this is Viker Duplaix, and you're checking out YourMusicMyWorld.com.
Electric love, let me plug you in. Plug you into this electric love. Let me plug you in and soothe you with this electric love.
What's up, Victor?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
To the people who are new to you, who is Viker Duplaix?
Viker Duplaix is a singer, producer, songwriter, and international DJ from Philadelphia who lives in LA, but is constantly going all around the world traveling.
Okay. So how did you get your start in music?
I've never been without music in my life. It's always been a part of me since I was a baby boy. So it's just a matter of going through different phases of either being a musician or a school student, a choir singer, hip-hop battle DJ, studio rap producer, or international artist, recording artist, and DJ as well.
So who were some of your musical influences growing up?
Well, the obvious choice would be the Philly International Music Movement. Teddy Pendergrass, OJ's, Patti LaBelle, Gamble and Huff, the entire Gamble and Huff family is probably the most dominant thing because we were surrounded with them in terms of watching their movements up close. But, you know, I'm a hip-hop head through and through, so LL Cool J, Run DMC, Tribe Called Quest, jazz, progressive jazz artists. You know, I'm into so many different forms of music. To just say one type of thing is, or one artist is special to me versus another is really difficult.
Well, besides singing, you are also a DJ and producer. What did you begin with first, and what do you love the most?
I started to DJ first when I was a little boy, around 11, 12 years old. And, of course, that's all I could think about for 24/7 at the time. And DJing led me into making drum beats. And making drum beats led me into doing studio sessions as an engineer, which led me to learn how to produce other musicians and vocalists. And at any given moment, I'm really in love with all of them. But it sort of depends on the mood that I'm in. Sometimes I feel more creative and I want to make original things, so I'm in love with the producer. Other times I want to sit back and see how everyone else's music affects other people, and at that point I'm in love with the DJ.
Well, you're currently on BET and Centric's new reality show, Master of the Mix. Can you tell us a little more about that for the viewers who may not have seen it yet?
Master of the Mix is a DJ reality travel competition show with 7 DJs competing for $250,000 of cash and prizes and things. And we basically travel all over the country doing very interesting challenges to see who is able to master a combination of DJ skills and nightlife understanding. It's sponsored by Smirnoff, so you have to have more of a knowledge in music in order to really be the master of the mix, which is a mix of all nightlife culture, music, lifestyle, fashion, and so on and so forth.
Well, what made you want to be a contestant on the show?
Well, I was curious to see how they were going to come up with an interesting or compelling way to present DJ culture. And I was up to the challenge to kind of put my reputation and my own personal brand on the line in the name of just being bold enough to be a guinea pig, so to speak, to see if they could get it right. And what I got out of the experience was way more than I ever anticipated. It's been such a wonderful and fascinating ride that
Well, what is the one experience on the show that you have learned that has helped you grow in your career in music?
I learned that it's important to remain passionate about what you do at all times and to appreciate the lifestyle that we have. So many of the contestants and the judges are so extremely passionate about being DJs and being producers that it really made me proud to be a part of a group of professionals that take what they do so seriously and so passionately. So it was just a reminder that you can't take anything for granted in this life, and I think it helped me grow as a person, just simply being around such fantastic.
Well, tell us more about your current single, Electric Love, and the new mixtape you just released for players only.
Electric Love is a song I did a few months back, designed to get people to recognize it's okay to kind of just lay back and not think about anything, not stress about things, not get caught up with pettiness. It's all right to just lay back and get into your own thoughts and dream a little bit and fantasize about the future, or, just take a little trip into your own space, into your own mind to get away from things. You don't always have to be high on weed or, be hammered with alcohol. You just sometimes just meditate and get into your own, the essence of your own thoughts. And I think that's something that's missing in life and culture. And I try to make my music to make people feel good at the end of the day. Okay. And the mixtape for players only, the introduction to Viker Duplaix, is an overview of a lot of the music I made over the past 10 years. DJ Mars and DJ Doc from ATL. DJ Mars is also a contestant on Master the Mix. Put together a beautiful journey of some of my early work, including Electric Love, going from the real sexy bedroom, down tempo, up to the real futuristic house music stuff that I make as well. So it gives you about an hour and a half of my vibe altogether.
What is the one thing that people will learn about you on this mixtape that they might have not seen on the show?
Well, first and foremost, that I'm a singer.
Mm-hmm.
And second, you're going to connect to a much more sensual and soothing side of me versus the edgy kind of DJ battle side of me, which is pretty much what they edited to bring to the forefront in this show. Is kind of sharp, not really taking any shorts from people type of personality, where my true personality, my true vibe is a lot more even and peaceful. So I think this represents who I am every day versus once or twice a week.
Okay. Well, you have a new album called Love Machine coming out in January. What can fans expect to hear on the album that's different from the mixtape?
New songs, fresh music, a fresh vibe, fresh stories, but more sexiness.
Your sound to somebody who was new to listening to you.
If I had to compare it to other artists, which I don't like, I would probably use words like Sade, Seal, Sting, combined with Tribe Called Quest, combined with Louis Vega, a little bit of soulfulness, a little bit of futuristic, electronic. It's a hodgepodge of many different rhythms and emotions, and it's definitely a soothing and peaceful ride.
What growth can fans see on this new album, Love Machine, prior to your previous works?
It's really hard to identify one particular thing that's going to be better than anything else before, because I always try to maintain a high level of quality with everything that I do. So more than growth, I think they'll be able to just continue to enjoy the high level of quality lyrics, solid recording,
collaborate on Love Machine with as far as songwriters and producers and singers?
Still in development, still finishing it, so there'll be some surprises in there, but overall, it's just more about the vibe of me, not as much about the vibe of other people.
What can fans expect after the album is out from you?
Hopefully a lot of activity, a lot of performances, a lot of hysteria over how special the music makes them feel. Hopefully a lot of babies are made. Hopefully a lot of love is made. Hopefully there's a lot of positivity that is coming out of everyone's contact with my music and with my vibe.